What's up everybody and welcome back to another of my videos on the climb to diamond. For those of you guys who don't know me yet, my name is Torenthal, and today we're going to be talking about how to develop mechanics. This guide is going to be based off a post from Mr. Black, who kindly gave me his permission to turn his content into a video. In this guide we're going to be talking about a few mechanical errors and ways to fix them with practice. We're going to be going over last hitting, skill shot landing, and increasing your general control over your champion. So for each of these three things that we're going to go over, I'm going to start by outlining mistakes and explaining what they are, and then providing you with some knowledge about how to fix each mistake. Let's start off with CSing, because you often associate mechanics with farming. There are three different ways you can potentially miss a CS. You can sliver the minion, meaning it has a sliver of health left after you auto-tag it, and then another creep takes it. You can do the opposite and late hit a minion, where your auto-attack animation starts, but your allied creep takes it first. And finally you can lose a minion to a splitter. What this means is that two allied minions are dying at the same time, and you have a choice of which one to auto. You would have to use the ability to take the other dying minion. Now the solution for this is fairly simple. You want to watch the projectiles of the enemy cannon minions and the caster minions. If you're going to lose a minion in lane, something on your team probably stole it from you, and most likely it was the higher damage caster minion. That's what you're competing with. Fortunately, the projectiles are visible and are relatively slow. You can see them coming. On top of that, you should probably know how much damage your auto attacks have been doing to the enemy minions, and approximately how fast your auto attack animation takes to reach the minion. Make sure you keep these thoughts in the back of your head when you're CSing. So when you're in doubt, look at the caster projectiles. If the remaining HP is high, and you might sliver it, wait for one or two more projectiles to land, and then shoot it. If you're risking a late hit, get your bullet or punch there before your casters do. Finally, for regarding splitters, the minions don't really change targets away from the minion that they're attacking, unless someone distracts them. What this means is the splitter actually has some development over time, and if you're watching which of your caster minions are focusing, you can auto-attack one of them early. This ruins their HP balance, making one die after the other, making both of them easy to collect. Next, let's talk about skill shot landing. As an avid Zed player, I personally get super embarrassed when I miss a shuriken. It seems that I'm always just a little bit off from hitting them. Anyhow, this tip helped me at least hit 20% more of my skill shots. Aim for the feet. So as you guys know, in order to hit a skill shot, you need to hit the opposing enemy's hitbox. What a lot of people don't understand is that the hitbox is not actually the champion's body, but it's in fact where the champion is standing. This is because League of Legends is an isometric game. You don't have a bird's eye view from the map, but rather you see everything slightly tilted. This causes a lot of players to miss skill shots, even though they seem to be doing everything right. Okay guys, let's move on to movement errors. This includes a lot of different mechanics, for example walk vaults, skill shot dodging, and losing track of where your cursor and champion is throughout the game. A walk vault is oftentimes an AD carry's greatest fear. Instead of clicking the enemy, you miss the target and instead to walk towards danger. For skill shots, for example dodging Nidalee Spears, Blitz Hooks, and Ezreal Qs and whatnot, it's vital to learn how to dodge them. There are many skill shots if landed that will oftentimes lead to a lost teamfight or even GG. A lot of players see the skill shot coming, but your mouse is in a very inopportune place in order to dodge them. The solution for this is to have shorter length clicks with a higher APM. For those of you guys who don't know what APM stands for, it stands for actions per minute. If you're a bronze or silver, you really just need to start clicking. You should be clicking non-stop and short distances away from your champion. This allows you to make less mechanical mistakes when clicking on an enemy, and allows you to make sharper turns while dodging skill shots. Another great side effect of having short fast clicks nearby your champion is that it's a lot harder to lose track of where your cursor is and where your champion is, just because you know it'll always be nearby you. It's going to take some practice, but stick with it and I'm sure you'll get there. And so that concludes my video. I hope you guys learned something new, and will use this in your future games. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave behind a like, and if you're new to my channel, a big welcome to you. Remember, if you guys have any questions about the game at all, leave a comment down below, and me or perhaps one of my loyal subscribers will leave behind a comment and answer your question. Take care guys, and good luck on the Rift.